Deposit. Thank you very much. Dear distinguished leaders, I am delighted to be here with you today and to be part of this 13th convocation of Ebonyi State University, a great citadel of knowledge. Firstly, I congratulate the graduates who have received their degrees today, having completed the rigorous training at the university and about to step into their professional life. To you, my dear brethren, enormous challenges and opportunities are waiting for you in the wider world. It is for you to face these challenges and work with unwavering dedications to make your contributions to human society. Today is not just about convocation. I prefer to call today a moment of taking crucial life decisions. I trust this great knowledge, these great institutions, this great hub has created and equipped you with sustainable skills to stay afloat, not to sink into the larger world. Our nation is somewhat badly challenged at this great moment, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, requiring urgent individuals and collective activities so that our nation can rise again in a very higher level of endeavor and achievement. I do not doubt that it is the young that will do it. The young, energetic, the well-built, the intellectuals. For them is the task. Having undergone intellectual rigors, you adapt change. You are that transformation agent that our nation Nigeria seeks to have today. Such a scenario of change and the transformation is at hand today. As the country breaks itself toward achieving social and economic justice. In this regard, therefore, our dear distinguished leaders, our dear state look up to its youth power to lead from the front, not from the back. There are enormous challenges and opportunities awaiting for you, the youth of our great state. As government, we understand there is need for the creation of employment opportunity for the youth, to engage them and utilize their energies gainfully. This we have done. Very soon you will see our action. We are expanding our efforts in job creation. In our manifesto, Christian People's Charter of Needs, we vowed to provide an environment to attract local and direct foreign investment and enhance business investment for job and wealth creation. Therefore, our younger generation will leverage on the opportunities to earn a living. We will not rest until the future of our youth, and I mean it, until the future of our youth are made brighter. Our investments in education, our investment in education and human capital development in this state is matchless. We are intentional in this regard because we know the place of literacy and scholarship for this new generation. I can proudly say we are the only state in Nigeria with professors in charge of our education sectors. We are not owing this university that is known. All the accruals are fully paid. We release subventions as at when due. In our quest to ensure the growth of the university, on assumption of office, we increase their subvention, which enable them to clear backlog of arrears of salaries. This will continue within the limit of our resources. We want our professors to deliver on their mandates, and the accumulation of their efforts is what we are witnessing today. I have directed the Ebonyi State Scholarship Board to start processing applications for first degree, master's degree, and PhD. The target is to produce 1,000 graduates every year. And this 1,000 must be Ebonyians with masters and PhDs in any field and country of their choice before I leave office in 2031 by the special grace of God. We will be handing over and be celebrating the ejection of at least 8,000 graduates. Let me announce to you the first batch of 300 beneficiaries of the state government scholarship scheme will depart the country to the country of their own choice to pursue their master's and PhD before 29th May. Whereas the 700 others will enroll for admissions in university within Nigeria. Ebonyi State University will have 70%. We are determined to industrialize the state for our collective good. I and our professors here have in-depth knowledge of assisting the government in correction, even as they also know that there is a need for initiative and enterprises, and also a need for entrepreneurs. They have complemented and supported our efforts in this regard by teaching you basic entrepreneurs and survivalist skill that you have received from our erudite professors in this great citadel of learning. As the nation, as the new generation of this state, you have to take up the responsibility of the development of our great state, Ebonyi. And these people, by deploying all these erudite professors' thoughts to you, distinguished graduates. If we look at the history of our developed society in the world, we see that it is the initiative of their people, their enterprise, their struggle that enabled this society and countries to come up. It is never the initiative or enterprise of the visitors or the foreigners that build countries. Granted that all of them had immense odds against them, but they took up the challenges and converted them into opportunities. I said this yesterday night, night. They developed the technologies to fight the odds. They build enterprises to produce their niche and provide for the necessary services. It is their hard work that has brought them where they are now. And everybody wants to japa without asking questions. How did they get to that place? They are. External support can only help in starting an initiative. Only. It cannot build. It cannot give you the enterprise. It can only help you to start those things that you conceived on your own. That is what external support can do to you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. To sustain and strengthen it, and to bring it to the fruition, needs a hard work, our unwavering efforts. That is exactly what I want you to do, our great graduates. The state needs its youth to be well-trained, skilled, and motivated. There is a need for the entrepreneurial spirits to be awakened. There is a need for them to be guided, to find their parts. We have provided that environment because we prioritize education and human capital development. As governments, we are ever ready to fund any research endeavor that may be undertaken by any of you, our great leaders. Make us proud and make our states more visible by the quality of research you undertake. By doing so, distinguished graduates, our dear erudite professors and great researchers, the state and nation Nigeria will be seen and be heard very loud. We have taken practical steps to place our health institution on a proper pedestal to improve the health of the people. So far, so good, by the grace of God. We have commenced equipping of our general hospitals across the state with modern facilities to be able to function optimally. We provided SUVs to our medical doctors. It has become imperative to pay attention to the training of the great next generation, especially of healthcare providers, as well as develop new and most effective ways to care for the patient through outcomes-based research, consequently in line with Article 1+A of the irrevocable deed of the merging memorandum of Ekwueme Teaching University. To our own great medical students, this is a new dawn. The non-Ekwueme University Teaching Hospital FUTHA II, located along Abakaliki-Enugu Expressway, is now known and called and addressed as Ebonyi State University Teaching Hospital. We give thanks to our dear President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for a show of love and understanding. We are indeed committed to making Ebonyi State University a world-class university that will compete favorably with any university in the whole world. Ebonyi State government is not satisfied with the level of infrastructure in the university. We have commenced upgrading of infrastructure in the university, and be rest assured that we shall increase the tempo to give the university a well-known facet. Let me announce to you that the salaries of the academic staff of Ebonyi State University, by the special grace of God, on behalf of government of Ebonyi State, as the visitor of this university, is hereby increased by 20%. The non-academic staff of our great university are increased by 10%. And the school fees of our great students ladies and gentlemen, the school fees is hereby reduced by 10%.
I said said it all. It's not an easy thing for you to finish hand over to somebody and the person still honors you. It's something to be grateful to God, and it's something to be also grateful to the governor. In many states, governors and leaders ones are fighting. Here we are celebrating the weather. And so it is all by God's mercy and grace, and also in the heart of the governor. I think that he has also the seal of this in the state. That's what we want to prosper the state. So thank the governor very much for that capacity.
Your Excellency, you made some pronouncements today towards the development of Ebonyi State University and the students and even the staff. What informed these decisions?
As like I said, that all thanks and honor should be to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who deemed it necessary to take that first step of removing the first subsidy. Because without removing first subsidy, by now states wouldn't have money to pay salaries related on the project. It's Mr. President that made it very much possible to make it right.
The U.S. also announced the retake of AE-FUTHA II from the federal government. What was the process like?
Yeah, the process has been concluded. We have completed all the processes. We have taken over. What we did is to enable our students, the students of Ebonyi State University, to pass through the medical school there. Because with what is on ground now, the FUTHA I and FUTHA II are seen to be one institution. And there's no way one institution can be graduating students of two universities. That is what happened. And that is why we deem it necessary to ask to beg Mr. President to demerge it. Graciously, Mr. President approved that, and the university has been demerged, the hospitals have been demerged. And the other one is now named Ebonyi State Teaching Hospital. The other one, the Ekwueme Teaching Hospital. So the students of FUNAI now graduate through the FUNAI, the Ekwueme Teaching Hospital. While the students of FEFC who want to go into the College of Medicine gets to the Ebonyi State Teaching Hospital.
So what happens to the staff? Are they going to come back to the state civil service?
There's no trouble about the staff. It's part of the memorandum of understanding. What you would have been requesting for now is the memorandum of understanding. The staff is staff of federal government. We are not contesting the staff. We are not also contesting anything. The structure is ours, and we are the one that signed memorandum of understanding in 2011, ceding that place to federal government. Then the federal government hadn't the FUNAI University. So when they deem it necessary to put FUNAI University in Ebonyi, and now they are offering medicine as a course in that university, through their students ought to pass through that College of Medicine. So that's what is happening.
Thank you. Thank you.